250 seniors 85 and older rolled up their sleeves in Hamilton today to get their first dose of the Moderna vaccine. There have been issues with the city-run vaccine hotline this weekend, but we've learned that the demand just outpaced the 150 calls the line can handle at any period of time. Nicole Martin has that story.
There we go.
Well, my fat arm.
Oh yeah, we got lots of muscle here. I don't feel any fat, it's all muscle.
Mary and George Maurice were the first to be vaccinated in the 85-plus category at the West 5th Clinic that opened its doors this morning.
Just relax your arm.
Today we are doing 250 and we're fully booked, and the plan is 250 in the days ahead.
And that's just at the West 5th campus alone. Dr. Tamar Packer is the chief of family medicine at St. Joe's and HHS and says once the seniors get their shot, they're booked in for their second dose in 3 weeks' time.
They're leaving with a chit that gives them their return date and time.
They gave me 29th of March to get my second one. Now that I feel good, I'll run and come and get the second one.
I feel okay. I feel okay, no problem.
After the jab, physicians monitor for any adverse effects. No issues were reported today.
Probably worth noting that seniors are far less likely to have a significant reaction than younger people.
It has been a really very interesting, very positive experience.
Lena Knapp's daughter Lisa may have tried calling the city's vaccine hotline 230 times before getting through, but they soon received a call back for the appointment time today.
I called on the weekend and we're here today. Says that it is working. Just use a little persistence, but it's working. We got what we needed.
The city tells us they have 11 staff members answering calls for the 11,000 people 85 and older who are eligible, but say the system was overwhelmed by the demand.
Our phone line is able to handle 150 calls at a time.
At this time, Hamilton's top doctor says they've registered 1,000 appointments.
As of this morning, we've also added even more staff and further extended the hours so that people hopefully will be able to get through that bottleneck of the calling system.
Certainly it's not a great scenario, but the other option was to simply wait until the province's system comes online, and we just weren't prepared to do that either.
Well, it was a relief for seniors to get the shot today. For some, it marked the first time they had left the house in almost a year during this isolating pandemic.
It's the first time in a year I put makeup on, and it's the first time in a year I put earrings on.
And the experience has left those vaccinated and their relatives with hope.
It's a relief that it's actually started.
It's the beginning of normal for us. I really feel that.
Today is one of the nicest things that I've gotten to be a part of during COVID.
And while appointments are being booked over the next 2 weeks, the city of Hamilton is reminding residents that the provincial portal is expected to open on March 15th, which means seniors 80 and older will be able to register online, hopefully at that time. But in the meantime, for the city of Hamilton, they say that they're planning to increase the call center capacity while opening up 5 additional vaccine clinics throughout the city this week.